Hello and welcome back to GoldenEye. Today we're starting the last chapter of the main story here as we head to the jungle in Cuba. So let's see how this goes. Our job is to destroy some drone guns, take out Xenia, and destroy the generous ammo dump, and that's... well, of course we also have to escort Natalia to the base as well, because she needs to hack the GoldenEye satellite and stuff like that. But fortunately, Jack Wade from CIA has taught her how to use guns and all that stuff, so she can actually kinda hold her own in this mission, so that's good.
Oh, that's good to hear. And is she actually competent there, or...?
She's okay.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Yes, Moneypenny, we are ashamed of our words and deeds. Well, so much for the plane, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the plane got shot down by the base's defenses, so we have to go on foot. And we have some jungle commandos here to take out. You will notice that Natalia has a Magnum. And she's pretty good with it.
I couldn't tell until she shot it, but yeah, that's a beefy gun.
Yeah, she can actually take most of these guys out with one shot.
I'm sorry, is that a FAMAS?
Sorry, what?
That gun looks like the FAMAS, that French assault rifle that was in MGS1.
No, this is an M16.
I see.
So jungle here is probably the worst performing level on the N64.
Is that why there's so much kryptonite fog?
I think that's just for atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
In case you didn't notice, there's also no music in this mission. They did compose a track for it, but it just didn't get used because the devs preferred it this way without the music and just the ambient jungle noises and stuff.
I was gonna say, like, these crickets are... I feel like I'm about to hear, like, the bongos kick in any second now.
Yeah, I actually spliced in the track they composed. We will hear it at a later point. For now, we'll just listen to the ambient noises.
But this probably goes without saying, but that song almost certainly has nothing to do with the DK Island Swing, right?
Well, not really, no. It does have bongos, though.
Oh, okay.
And there's also a second bit of music in this level which does actually play. And we will hear that before we actually get to the proper track for the level. Because every level actually has the sort of regular BGM as well as the action theme. But the action theme wasn't used in some levels because the game could only handle 2 music tracks per level.
Gotcha.
So if there was some other track, then the action theme had to be, well, not used. Nice hop, idiot. Oh, he's using devious tactics, like moving.
Serpentine form!
Good job, Natalia. Ice coat.
How did you see that?
I saw something that vaguely looked like the drone gun. I mean, I know it's there, which also helps. Okay, so far we haven't lost too much health or armor. there was another armor pickup that I will go back for later. But for now, let's just cross this bridge. That line doesn't make any sense because we haven't actually met Xenia, really. And that's it for Xenia.
Okay, that was fun, I guess.
I mean, she is equipped with... Oh, hold on. Let's not celebrate just yet because there's a drone gun right here. So if you just run forward, you'll get shot by that. And probably killed, so that's fun. So yeah, Xenia was carrying an RCP-90 and a grenade launcher and wielding those simultaneously. Which, suffice to say, that doesn't really bode well for old James Bond here, so it's generally a good idea to take her out before she gets the opportunity to use those.
But hey, now that you have them, you should be able to do that, right? Right?
Yeah, but I will just take it pretty carefully here. We are still on 00 Agent, obviously, so Ramboing is not gonna cut it at this point. If we were on like Agent, then yeah, I would absolutely equip the RCP-90 and the grenade launcher and just go hog wild, but not this time.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable.
Also, the AR-33 has a zoom so we can actually see what we're doing and kinda what we're shooting, so that also helps. Okay, I did not see that guy.
He's got some really good camo.
Yep. Camo working as intended. Oh crap. For some reason when they just kind of run at you firing the gun like an idiot, that's like the most dangerous thing they can do, because they can just kind of stun lock you with that if that hits you.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, they're actively shooting at you. That is pretty dangerous. It's kind of hard to aim and retaliate when, you know, they're spraying and praying in your general direction.
Well, I mean, when I was in the army, they didn't really recommend that sort of tactic. Natalia, please. Yeah, I went back to get the armor pickup that I left behind earlier.
Good time to do so.
Not sure why I fired there.
You just really want to break the bridge behind you.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I saw some type of pixel blob that vaguely looked like a person. Here's one now. Damn it. And you'll notice that I am doing a lot of this sort of just kind of inching forward and trying to get this sort of angle that I can hit them, but they can't really hit me. Which is of course a pretty efficient tactic. Might seem boring, but it does keep you alive, and it's also what the speedrunners and all the actual competent players use, except they're just a lot faster with it.
It's almost like you're playing a modern cover shooter.
Oh, here's the music now. Yeah, I'm looking for some ammo here. It's kind of hard to see where the guys drop their guns in this level because it's so dark.
Yeah. I'd probably just end up walking around like the crates just like 5 or 6 times just to make sure I covered everything.
There's a guy in this opening, you can shoot him from down there, but I forgot he was there. But we got him from this side anyway, so... Okay, blow up those barrels from this side, because... Oh, Natalia, please. There are some guys to the right and apparently to the left as well.
Yeah, you show that wall. What for?
Yeah, take that wall. Yeah, the Magnum can shoot through doors and obstacles and people, but not through a solid wall, I don't think.
I was gonna say, if it could shoot through that wall, then, like, that's fucking absurd.
Be real careful here, because there's a drone gun pointed right at the ladder.
That's rude.
I don't think it starts firing until we actually get up here and gets, like, a full line of sight, but yeah, that can be a nasty surprise. This one's easier to take out from this side, so we went back here and... oh, hello there. So here's the ammo dump. He almost managed to blow it up, but not quite, so let's see what we can do about it.
Oh, was that what he was here to do? Just destroy the ammo?
Yeah, his own ammo dump. I mean, he was trying to throw the grenade, but he dropped it right next to this. Natalia.
That could have gone so poorly.
Yep. I saw her just as I was pressing the button to detonate. Oh yeah, by the way, you can detonate the mines instantly by hitting A and B. You don't have to scroll to the detonator.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was a mild heart attack. Natalia, for God's sake, get over here. I had to destroy those boxes, but she was standing right on them. So here's the end of the level, which is probably the hardest part of it, because there's like half a dozen guys here, all with assault rifles. They will throw grenades at you, and they will respawn when you kill them. Or more guys will run to replace them from the actual base.
How are you supposed to get through?
You're just kind of supposed to take out a few guys and then go. As I'm doing here, because there was an opening right there, so take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. You can be a little bit more methodical about that, but I had enough health and armor to survive that, so I figured why not. Not the hardest level, but it can be annoying at times. And speaking of hard levels, welcome to everyone's least favorite level in GoldenEye. Control.
Oh yeah, you were complaining about this one earlier.
Yeah, I was pretty much raging about this. Cause yeah, this level is kinda hard. As we'll see. So we need to protect Natalia at one point. And we also have to destroy some mainframes, but really this level is all about protecting Natalia, or at least the section where you protect Natalia. Everything else is kinda there. Ready for the second biggest big move in the game? Right there.
That's the second biggest?
Yeah. The biggest one is in one of the bonus levels. That's the biggest one in the actual main missions, I guess. Yeah, that is not there on Agent, it is there on Secret Agent. And that's just really annoying to actually handle, because you just can't get a proper beat on it without losing at least a couple of bars of health.
Right.
There's another one over here. Let's take that out. And a third one up there. I could have gone a little bit further, but that's fine. There's a dude around this corner. Yeah, there he is. That went quite well, actually. Well, thank you. I try my best. Any day now, Natalia.
At least there's no dudes here?
No, not yet. All the dudes are behind this door, which would be nice if she would actually open at some point. For God's sake, thank you. Let's just pistol snap these idiots over there, so... That's not too bad.
Nice shooting.
Damn it.
Oh, door?
Natalia, could you hack it so the doors stay open when I open them? Now the biggest assholes in this level are right here. That's a grenade.
Oh boy.
They spam grenades. Which of course means we can't see anything through the quite nice smoke effect. Like, I really like that smoke effect, it's very nice for the N64. But it's also pretty annoying at this point.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Oh, damn it.
That's a really good smoke screen. Does it look like that on NSO or Xbox too?
Pretty much.
Ah, that's cool.
I think the N64 version looks better because it uses the system's kinda noise effect that the video output kinda generates.
Oh, so it's kind of like the Vanish Cap in Mario 64.
Yeah, sort of. It's got like this grainy look, which we can see well here.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
I hate these guys.
I don't blame you. Like, if you had any... Oh, hello.
Yeah, they're idiots and blow themselves up pretty often, so that's good.
If you had any of the stuff from the last level, this might be a little easier, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure why we throw all of that stuff away. I think they should have let us keep the guns that we picked up in the previous mission, since this is clearly a continuation of that.
Yeah.
So just grab the ammo from these guys, we are going to need that. Hello, sir. At least the music in this level is good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I mean, I will be hearing in my nightmares tonight, but it's still pretty nice. There is also an action theme for this level that is unused because there's the elevator theme that we hear at the start and the end of the level. That one was composed by Robin Beanland.
Ah.
Whom you may remember as the composer of the Killer Instinct theme. Which is amazing.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually heard the Killer Instinct theme.
I'll link it to you after this. Oh, hello there, Boris. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot Boris.
Well, yeah, he's invincible.
Natalia will actually get pissed and you'll fail the mission if you shoot Boris.
Oh.
Now I should actually be throwing these into the ceiling. But that works too. Blows up the mainframes and the guys above us.
Oh.
So let's just head up, which should be all clear now, because I did hear the grunts. Yep, nobody here. Normally there's guys on both sides here where their guns are, and it can be a bit annoying. Now I don't need to detonate this immediately, I could just throw them first and then detonate all at once when I'm done, but I just want to make sure that they go off.
Yeah, makes sense. Don't want to set them off, detonate them, and then have to figure out which one didn't die.
Yeah. And we can only get to the last one, which is to the left of us. That door is locked. It will open later in the mission. So we can't actually even get all of them until much later in the mission, so might as well just blow them up as we see them. There is another guy in that room, but he didn't show up just yet. Could have made more noise to lure him out, but it's fine. What I'm more worried about is these two drone guns here. But we're out of their range, so as long as I can kind of pistol snipe them, that should be okay.
Did they start shooting once you're at the door?
This one does. The other one does earlier because it's kind of in front. This should be just fine. We can get this eventually. It's kind of picky about which part of the thing we can shoot. Drone guns on both sides of the entrance. We can shoot them, but it's easier to just run past.
I imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty slow. I don't think I have ever... No. Yeah, I think I got hit by those once in about 1 million times doing this mission, so... they're not much of a threat. Anyway, up here is where Boris goes. He does vanish eventually, but in this little room here, we got a body armor pickup that we will really need.
Is that great? Just not a thing? Is that just not a wall? Or a door or anything?
No. Yeah, the game has some of those.
Okay.
This is just me getting kinda lost and forgetting where I'm supposed to go, which is weird because I have tried this like 12 times at this point. Just gonna check my stuff. Yeah, my health and armor looks good. I have taken 1 hit in this entire level, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this isn't really the kind of level that is gonna forgive my usual play tactics, which is just run around like an idiot and get shot by everything. Oh boy, here we go. I guess we should stop that.
Alright, that's all you, Natalia.
Damn it. Okay, so here's the deal. The guys with hats are very strong, but they will only ever target you. Now these guys who don't wear hats, they will go for Natalia. Like this guy here. They are also a lot weaker.
That's kinda interesting. Also, this looks miserable.
Oh, you have no idea. Now there are some different tactics for this. Some people try to kind of spawn camp these guys on the second floor, but that just wasn't working for me here on the N64. I did do it on Xbox earlier. Okay, Natalia got shot there a little bit, so time to panic. She can take a few shots, but not many. No. None of that. Absolutely none of that.
I think the worst thing about trying to play this game at 240p, just based on this video, is that it's really hard to tell who does or does not have a hat.
That is true. Damn it. Panic, flail. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm taking some damage, but I don't care. As long as Natalia doesn't take damage, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I think you're doing good on that so far.
Yeah, she took a couple of hits, but she's fine. Oh, thank God.
Did you shoot that dude in the neck?
Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
Yeah, some of the death animations are pretty gruesome. For a T-rated game.
That was kind of horrifying.
Alright, so we now have access to these two doors here, so let's go to this one first and just run past all these idiots, because there's some body armor right here, which I will then proceed to waste while fighting these guys, but you know, it's the thought that counts. I should probably consider taking some type of cover, like that guy. I was strafing, come on, you didn't hit me with that. That's nonsense.
He was leading his shot.
Oh, come on.
This, on the other hand, I don't know if there's any defending that.
Yeah, at this point I'm just trying to get through the level and through to the exit. Here's the final mainframe. If you're really good, you can actually kinda cheese it so you can throw the mine through the wall by really quickly turning around when you throw it, because the clipping kinda gets disabled. I'm not good enough to do that. That is often seen in speedruns. Anyway, that was Control Center. I am glad that is over. That took me quite a while to do.
Yeah, that looked miserable.
Yeah, that... I mean, when I was a kid, I was playing this on Agent and I was stuck in Control for like a month.
Ooh.
Because I just couldn't do the stuff with Natalia there. It was not great.